conversation, right? Babe.
There they are, my favorite couple. Dalen. What y'all up to?
Anthony, wait.
What's up? What's up? What's going on?
You kiss my wife?
What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with you? You gonna kiss my wife?
Chill, man.
Get off me.
Chill, bro.
You gonna kiss my
Man,
wife?
man, relax, man. What's up?
Stop.
How could you? You're supposed to be my brother. And you gonna do this to me with my wife?
Hey, bro, I am your brother, man.
That's what you call being a brother? Kissing my wife? What? What you gotta say? Tell me. Look me in the face and say it ain't true.
Hey, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
Hey, bro, it ain't nothing like that, man. Hey, it's not like that, bro.
How's it like?
Hey,
How's it like?
it's nothing like that. Come on, man. I'm your brother, Ant.
You were the best man in my wedding. After everything we went through. And you do this to me? No. Get off of me. What else have you done?
Come on, Ant, bro.
What else have you done? Because it couldn't have just been a kiss, right?
Are you serious, Ant?
Dead serious. You know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Best thing that you can do right now is get the hell off my property. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hang out with you. We ain't friends. And we damn sure ain't brothers. Get the hell out of here.
Dalen done walked into the lion's den. You hear me? Tricked him on up over there, but that fast walk towards him should have clued him in that, hey, something probably just ain't right here. But Dalen's so slow, I swear, he must have came off the short bus. Beep, beep. Yeah, because he don't pick up on cool clues like that, especially when it comes to women and Anthony for some reason. Now when he's scolding him, he seems to get it, but when it's coming at him, he don't quite get it. But that walk should have told him all he needed to know. Baby, when Anthony did that speed walk and he body slammed that joker to the ground, I was like, oh, there you go. There you go. A while back, I told y'all, Anthony has a side of him that he suppresses. See, we haven't seen the real Anthony on here. He's shown you glimpses of who he really is. His family, Coca, has been telling us that Anthony got a side to him. He don't even deal with his own family because he's trying to keep him at bay, especially when it comes to his money, because he feels like everybody wants his money. The only reason he let Coca come around because she got her own and she doesn't want his. So we know he's controlling. We know he loves his money, but there's another side of him that he keeps allowing to peek through, but then he somehow withdraw back into himself. Like, we say Anthony is not there socially. We say that he's not, he had like, he just can't, he don't get it or whatever. No, he's into himself. He is a narcissist. He's a narcissist at his finest. However, he has a different side to him as well. Remember that episode when Shayla and him, right after the incident with the baby, where he came to the house and Shayla was sitting on the couch and he said, "You think I'm a savage? You think you're a savage? I'm more of a savage than you are." He said, "I'm a savage as well." He is. He's very much a savage. And that's kind of how him and Shayla kind of connect, by the way. I'm going to let y'all in on this. They're both are savages. She's an alpha female, sorry, and he's an alpha male. And the two, that's why they always button heads, and that's their thing. That's why it's toxic, but he likes it. That's the thrill that he likes from her. And Shayla just ain't there yet. She's tapped into it along with her femininity. Yeah, am I saying that right? With her feminine side. A lot of alpha females aren't, they're masculine, but they are not. And some of them kind of go off on a deep end where they might even switch over to become studs and stuff like that, or into the same sex, like other females. And then you have some who are just like tomboyish, but they are masculine. They seem extremely strong. They can take on a lot of stuff. They don't take a lot of junk from a lot of people. And so that's why you will see some people say how Shayla can always go at him, and he don't really say anything to her. Well, he does, but he does it when he wants to, because part of him likes what she do. So here in this scene, you're getting a glimpse of who Anthony truly is, that savage side of him. He picked that joke up and he slammed him down to the ground. And when he was telling Amber to get back, when he told her to get back, on both of these scenes, he was doing that because had she would have came and said something that would have triggered him, it would have been something else. Okay? Notice when he's talking about arguing with Shayla, when he's explaining this something to people, he always go, "It ain't got physical or anything like that. We just argue back and forth." He done said that multiple times. He said it to Perry. He said it to Amber. He said it to anybody where him and Shayla kind of go at it, but he don't really go into detail about. That's a huge turn on when it comes to him, when it comes to her, that aggressive side that she has to her. So you'll never really see him unless he wants to go after her. But he has explained this to so many people. When he's talking about arguing with Shayla, he'll always goes to say, "Oh, it didn't get physical." That's because he want to be real clear to people he's not doing that, because y'all, unfortunately, I believe that's the side of him that he has, that he tries to suppress down. When that anger flares up, he has a hard time controlling it. And if Amber would have pressed on, she probably would have got a glimpse of it. He done shown her signs of that. And I'm thinking they're gonna in the near future, they're gonna show a part of that. Now, I don't know how far they're gonna go with it, as far as like the DV. You know, they did show it with Nikki and her boyfriend at one point, but then they quickly cut it off because, you know, people don't take too kindly of it, DV conversation. But it's a conversation that need to be had, because a lot of people do go through these things, whether it be a male or female, getting treated like that by a male, or a male getting treated like that by a female. It happens both ways, y'all. So they really do need to tap into that type of behavior. I know he ain't finna say he trying to come here. They really do need to tap into that kind of situation or whatever. Okay. When it comes to DV, so that way it can be talked about and addressed. But baby, he was like, "Get away from me." Basically, by that look, he was telling her, "Move, get away from me," because if she pressed the issue, it's going to be an issue. But boy, he telling Dalen it got to be something else when it comes to, it wasn't just a kiss. Maybe it wasn't just a kiss deep down inside, but on the outside, that's all he did to her. But to Anthony, he might as well had stripped his wife down and got it on. Let's get it on, because that's how Anthony is looking at it. And it is doing something to his mental. It is unleashing that savage beast that he is. Which now here we go. Remember, I told you I'm gonna take one good argument between the two of them that's really gonna throw him off on the deep end, and you're gonna start to see more of who he really is. And this is what I was talking about. It's getting ready to start showing up. On top of the DNA, we can go like this right here. The DNA can go either way with him, and it's still going to trigger him. Why? Because if it comes back as being his, he's going to now be pissed off with Amber, because now not only did you cheat on me with Wayne, but you're around here kissing my best friend. You kept it from me when you had multiple opportunities to tell me. Then you try to get me to turn against my son, my flesh and blood, for you, a woman who can't even keep her hands to herself. And that's how his mind going, even though that's not what actually happened. That's how his mind going. So he's gonna start that argument with her that way. Then, even if let's say that they say it ain't his because somebody done did something, because that's where I'm leading towards. I'm thinking where another part of Amber is, she know who that guy was who's doing the DNA test, and maybe she influenced him. Now here's where it gets tricky. She influenced him to change those results because she don't want Anthony to be the father when he truly is. But let's say if it comes back, he is not the father, then he's going to still be upset with Amber because of this new revelation. And he's going to feel like he can't trust nobody at this point. I can't even trust my baby mama. Well, my supposed baby mama. I can't trust my wife. Then they're going to unleash the devilish, the devil we all keep calling him, Lucifer. Y'all ain't seen him yet. Y'all really gonna see him if this baby don't turn out to be his, especially after finding out this whole about Dalen. But I truly believe that the baby is his. But poor Dalen, he about to get a triple double, because when he found out Kevin done split his future wife that he so much care about, Noelle, he gonna be off his goddamn rockers. You hear me? He ain't gonna know how to deal with it. Everybody getting karma around here. Anthony facing his karma as well. Everybody getting hit left and right with karma. The universe, how everything, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes back around. I thought I told you that, baby. Yeah, everybody getting hit with karma left and right and left, including Wayne. His little karma kind of getting him with Tony, with Tony's baby mama, and how he getting dragged all up in through this, and how he ain't able to finesse like he normally does. But we'll talk about that on another video. As always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And just want to give a personal shout out to Dante at Dante Reviews for giving me a shout out on the channel. He said he wanted to see what I said on my commentary when it came to last night's commentary. Well, hopefully you had a chance to go check that out. And I'm always checking out you and O'Neill's commentary, along with a couple of other people. Miss B Review, I watch her as well. I watch her commentary, Vaughn Voices. I love looking at her as well. So yes, I love promoting and helping others on the channel as well. But thank you for that mention. As always, y'all, till the next video. Toodles.